Okay, don't do that. But yes, we'll go ahead and let Rogue ask her question. Go ahead, babe.
So I just like to ask men this question. I go around like from different panels to Mr. Best. I heard where you were saying that you support your wife and everything. And I like to ask men these kind of questions because the concept of women wasting time is such a big deal. Do you feel that men usually have some type of obligation when they take on a wife to help her get back into a position where she kind of reclaims some of that time? So you brought up health and weight. Do you feel like as a husband, you have an obligation to going to the gym, taking your wife to the gym, working out with her, going on walks with her after dinner to kind of help her? Let's say she gained the weight with the baby. Let's say she gained the weight with menopause. There are different reasons why women's weights fluctuate. Do men have an obligation? And then, like you said, with let's say she is a great cook or she is a great baker. As a man, do you have an obligation to be like, hi, babe, why don't you go ahead and open this bakery? Let's go find out some loans. Let's go find out some things. If this is your passion because you're so good at it, let me help you make this into something where you feel this is your legacy. Because men also like to forget women need a legacy too. Because when it's all said and done, we can't just be our titles. We have to be ourselves.
That's a great question, sister. Thank you for asking that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. If this was back in the day, then yeah, I could probably push that line more.
Mm-hmm.
But we live in a free moral society now, so women nowadays can just choose what they want to do. You know what I mean? she can make a choice to be on that same type of energy I want to be on, and she can say I ain't doing that, and there's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, because now we're both on equal footing, right? Society no longer says women are below men or women got to be subservient to a man. None of that. This ain't Saudi Arabia. This ain't none of that, right? This is America. We are free and moral. You know what I mean? So because we're free and moral, and we can date either the same gender or other transgenders or even the opposite gender, right? We can do all that now, right? Any religion you want to date, you can date. Any religion you want to be, you can be. It's a free and moral society. I can't force that. I can introduce these things that I feel will encourage her, right? But at the end of the day, I always leave it up to what do you want to do, because that's what it's gonna boil down to. She wants to do it, she'll do it. If she don't, she don't. But I would introduce her to things, and I've done it with my woman. Hey, maybe you should do this, or maybe you shouldn't eat some snacks, or this, that, and the third. She listened to some of it, but guess what? I'm gonna find a Kit Kat in the purse from now and then. You know what I mean? She ain't gonna drink a smoothie sometimes. Sometimes she gonna go to Jamba Juice. It's all good. Why? Because she has the freedom to do that. You know what I mean? And as much as I would want her to be completely where I'm at, she don't have to, and vice versa. So because we have freedom, yeah, freedom makes relationships, a lot different than what our parents was in, and completely different than what our grandparents was in. It's night and day from that. So yeah, that's where I land.
I'm gonna let Quentin up. Here we go. I think we lost Rose for a second. I'm sure she'll come back. Maybe a connection. Hello,
How you doing?
how's it going?
Grizz, what's good, man? What's good, Grizz?
Hey, bro.
Oh well. Yeah, you go ahead, Quentin. Say what you us. We're gonna let you hold your peace, dear. What would you like to add to our conversation today?
What was your? I'm sorry. I came in at I was doing my son. What was the question? I'm sorry.
So no, we're asking about basically we were talking about dating, um, and we were kind of talking about dating. Do you have anything to contribute to the conversation when we're talking about what would be some advice you would give maybe some men like who are going to be dating or young ladies?
It's kind of funny. It's funny that you asked that because I was actually talking to one of my friends earlier about dating, and a lot of these men, and like a lot, like not a whole bunch of them, but there's a few of them that, like, hey, I might want to smash. I'm just like, bro. I was like, first of all, stop thinking about that. Be in the present. Be here. Learn to have a conversation with them, and know what their likes, their dislikes, and you know, does does her path matches your path? Because like for instance, I've been married for 18 years, so and I'm learning a lot of new things. And I'm learning a lot of new things. Like, for instance, me and my wife, we're working on trying to go on dates again. And I wanted to go to Hamilton, that we couldn't do that. But a lot of things I would tell you as men is have a conversation, have deep, intimate conversations. It don't have, like I said, a lot of conversations deals with sex. So I'm like, it doesn't have to be about sex. It can be about science. It can be about your thought process. It can be about, okay, this year, this is what I'm doing. This is my career goal. What's your career goal? So like that, I would just tell them, hey, sex can be for another part of the conversation. I would tell them, be there, be present. Stop thinking with your brain, not with your, But yeah, that.
Absolutely. Okay, that is really true. I think we talk about giving our advice for the 2025. Like I said, I don't want men and women to be battling each other anymore. I know a lot of us are tired of those conversations, tired of hearing the conversations where we're battling each other. I don't want to battle no man. I'm not trying to. It ain't on my list of things to do. That's not something I was built to do. I don't want to do it. And I wasn't. I was not built to do that. God didn't make me here for that purpose. So I'm not doing that. But I do think encouraging one another. I think one of the things that we don't talk about in our community as Black people is that the fact that we, men or women, we don't encourage or uplift each other enough. I won't say they don't do it at all, but enough. We already have everyone else looks at us in a particular way for the most part. And when we don't even value ourselves to each other, and we take from each other, that like you say, other places you might hear them say, "Oh, these men are blah blah blah," but they never are like, they never are like, Spanish guys are just like the worst. Like, you don't hear them say that. You don't hear them bashing each other. You don't hear the women or the men over there saying, you know what, these women they usually say the same thing that they say about, most women. They may bicker a little bit, blah blah blah, but it's usually the consensus is that, like, most people have these little relationship little things, and then they don't like it. But we, as our Black community, we don't kind of uplift ourselves to each other enough. And I would really love to see that a lot more this year, because we all need encouragement, because we are all we got as Black Americans. We are not representing African countries for the most part. And so uplifting each other in a place where we all have to bear racism and restriction and violation, we should be way more together than we are. And that's on all levels. And like, I have these conversations where we say, a lot of us will say we desire Black men. They're so attractive, but you argue with the Black man, or the same thing with Black women, and you're really attracted to them, but then you say you don't like them too. How we like each other and not like each other at the same time? We need to put away the BS and just kind of uplift each other and move forward, in my opinion.
But I think it's also a situation of familiarity. My goodness, I can say words.
Oh, yeah.
So I think because we're so aware of each other, we know the good, the bad. So it's easy to kind of nitpick. And I do also feel, again, we're going to take accountability here. We like to project things. So if we are in a relationship, because that's why I like to talk about the struggles of dating, especially in Black America. We don't know how to date. So when we are committed to a person that we shouldn't be committed to, it's so much easier to kind of start pointing out those flaws, not only in them, but ignore the flaws in us, because we invested this time, we invested this effort into this relationship that should have just probably been date number 1 and gone. We should have went bowling. I should have seen those red flags, and we should have been out.
Right. We don't got ladies. I know this one's kind of about the ladies out here. And yes, Dragonfly, it is Rogue. She is cammed up. But anyway, when it comes to us taking accountability, I'm gonna have a thing every time a woman on a panel or this this panel takes accountability, we're going to ring a bell because we're going to represent. A lot of times we don't want to take accountability or we don't know how to. We're not used to it. It's a lot. When we take accountability, we're going to start. We're going to do a thing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start to right.
But Ms. Polly, the accountability factor, the accountability factor is an American thing. It's an American phenomenon that's across the board with men and women both.
Yeah.
Because we live in a society where we're told we can do what we want. So if I'm told I can do what I want, ain't no accountability. I'm just gonna do what I want.
Pretty much.
Right? If I want to move, I'm gonna move. You know what I mean? If I don't want to take care of my kids, as bad as that sounds, right? Because there's people that's like that, I'm not gonna take care of them.
Yeah.
Right? I lived through an era like that, right? If whatever I don't want to do, if I want to quit my job, I can quit my job. Is there consequences to these things? Yes. But people do what they want, and that's the problem. Really quick, you know what I mean? I'll make this quick. Rogue C, I made you a moderator on my channel. Thank you for coming through and showing me love. I appreciate that. Thank you, sister. And the last thing, I just want to make a quick little plug. Quick little shameless plug. Evaluation of Love, me and Miss Polly is coming back. All right, we're gonna be working on some things that is coming back. I can't give you a date right now. I'm working with Miss Polly's schedule, but we are definitely coming back. You know what I mean? On both channels, on here on the Intellectual Soapbox, but we are definitely coming back.
Yes, I gotta really get it together. Y'all know what?
You're welcome.
Yes. All right, Quinn. So yeah, I appreciate that. We are gonna have some. I do have some content. I've been asked to do a whole lot of things, and I'm trying. I promise you, I am trying. I'm trying to get a better schedule, but it's just morning seems to be the best for this situation right now. But we'll see. It really like I think I'm gonna have to go to pre-record anyway. It sounds horrible. Nobody likes it, but
oh yeah, and honestly,
maybe like every once in a while, I might have to do like
They're usually fun if we're in the premieres with them. Like if you're in the premiere as it's going,
yeah,
live,
we can do that.
It's usually fun. So yeah.
Or like I said, we can pre-record it,
them.
put it in, and then we can be on the side. And even if one of us couldn't be there, we can have conversations during it. So it's like we're playing it, like we're actually reviewing ourselves.
Right. Oh yeah.
Not a little being foxy is hard. Listen, this is I appreciate y'all. Yeah, listen, Dragonfly, he always giving us good stuff. I definitely want to work on some good content this year. I think right now, like I said, this is kind of a soft push of some show ideas we have going on. There's a lot of places I've been. We were on Drip Nation, so Drip Nation, holla out. Shanika's in the building, representing in the live.
Shout out to Drip Nation.
Knowledge and relationships, always supportive. Day one's out here. You know what I'm saying? We got Jen, we got everybody. Always through. I know people will run through and in and out. So say, everyone who has come in and hasn't seen, because y'all know I can't see, so don't take offense. Thank you for coming.
It's not just you. I wear contacts. If I were to wear my glasses, it would probably
glare. It's so bad.
LASIK. That's what we're just. That's 2026 goal. We're getting LASIK. That's my new
we got goals not to be blind. That's bad. And thanks for everybody who's.
I'm sorry, I gotta go, y'all.
On Twitter, you also got us on Twitter.
Later, Grizz.
Bye, Quinn. So yes, so we definitely want to have some more topics, but like I said, the New Year's, I haven't heard any resolutions, so you guys want to give y'all opportunity to tell your resolution if you have one. Mr. Best, what you got? Do you have one?
I don't do New Year's resolutions. I do life goals. So because it may not happen this year, right? Whatever I resolve may not happen this year. So my life goals are to continue to, love and give and be a support, whether through social media or anything else, just spreading my message. And as the late great QB, once said, who was the co-founder of my channel, she's no longer with us, but she used to say, be intentional. So being intentional about my purpose, being intentional about, my message, and me really bringing love and light and wisdom to different things, whether it's relationships, whether it's spiritual topics, whether it's anything, what I mean, social topics, anything, just bringing awareness and love to everything. Also, health and fitness is a big thing for me. Reading is a huge thing for me. Um, and I definitely another life goal for me is to just definitely do more travel. Man, I just want to
Okay.
travel and just see all the aspects of the world. Now, some places I'm not traveling to. Okay, I ain't doing the Middle America. All
Okay.
right,
What place?
and
What
I
place
ain't
was
doing the Deep
that?
South. All right, I'm not doing the Middle America Deep South. No, no, no hate to you,
Wow,
no
that's
hate to you, Miss
rude.
Polly, but I'm not coming
I
to
feel
Nebraska.
hated on. I feel hated on. I feel
I'm
hated on.
not
I heard my
coming
family
there.
now say it.
Okay, you know what I mean? I gotta be like, I gotta be in the mix, man. So it's gotta be, and I might see Nebraska. If it's nice up there throughout the spring and summer, and you recommend some places that are nice, Miss Polly, I would think about it, okay? But it ain't my first choice, you know what I mean? It ain't New York, Miami, or LA. It ain't that. But I will consider it, okay?
Okay.
Um, but
Okay.
but yeah,
At least
definitely
you
want
can
to
give me
travel
something.
more. Say it again.
I said, well, at least you gave me something. Damn.
You can always come out here to California. Hey, California's nice. Come through. Yeah, okay,
I'm
Miss
not
Polly,
gonna be
whatever.
part of this.
You'll be out here.
In his defense, he didn't
Um,
come for the South. All he gave us was Miami. He didn't even give us the South at all. No New
okay.
Orleans,
The
nothing.
South. Wait, hold on. The South. I'll do the
No, he
Carolinas
didn't.
because
He
that's
didn't say
that's where
nothing
my
about
family's from.
Louisiana or nothing.
I'll do the Carolinas and the DMV because that's where my family's from, and I will possibly do Texas because
Ew.
DFW was a beautiful airport when I did a flyover or layover. So yeah, DFW I might do
Wow.
that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, outside of that, no, I'm cool.
Hmm.
Traveling more. Definitely want to do more food and fine dining and things of that nature. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, those are my life goals. Those are my life goals. And I also want to do more philanthropy stuff as far as like serving like my community and other communities as well. So whether it's being in the soup kitchen, whatever it takes, I want to just serve my community and have my family serve the community as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
That I understand what you're talking about. Mm-mm-mm. Hi, we can hear everybody who's come. And Mr. Best, you got somebody in here talking about you. They say hello. Um, so what about yourself, ma'am, Miss Rose? How we getting out here?
Listen, I was just gonna say what my New Year's resolution was, or resolutions, real quick, just to help close it out, because that is a tradition that I would like to continue from how my mother started it with me. I mean, I get what Mr. Best is saying, but personally, I do have some goals. I don't know if I can't remember the name of the book, so I'm not going to mention it right now. Long story short, the book breaks down the year to each quarter and treat it as a year itself. So at the end of the day, I actually am in one of my quarters right now. I have 2 more classes before I finish one of my degrees. So that is one of my New Year's resolutions. My little one, he is so brilliant. He wants to be a pilot. So shout out to the Black pilots.
Yes.
I went at GPT and literally typed in how to make my baby a pilot. So there are just little things that I do know within this year of 2025. I do plan on kind of breaking through and just getting started with. So yeah, I'm gonna do the New Year's resolutions, whether it's a fad or not. It's a tradition.
I agree. I'm sorry. You got about her having a show with Shanika. She be teasing me. Listen.
We love it. We love
New
Shanika.
Year's resolution. New Year's resolution. To get these damn lives in order and make time for the things that are really going to matter in a year. And that is getting the lives in order, having a good time. And I also will say getting in shape. And it's not about it. Of course, I think I look nice, but I want to be healthy. I have a goal to get to the best fitness before 40. So I really have a goal. They usually say around like I think it's like 34 or something. They say it's really hard to, to shed that. And so I'm trying my best to be consistent, which I have not done well these last 2 weeks, but still it's fine. We're going to keep pushing and trying to make big jumps and do a little at a time. So the weight part, and just kind of work on being, I know those sound. I love to work on getting to know myself better and how I can improve interacting with others, and making sure my boundaries are being met. Because I have boundaries a lot of times, but I'm very wiggly because I'm so like, let's go do that. And my boundaries are so wavy. I have to make them a little stricter because people tend to take advantage of that sometimes. So I have to be more mindful and aware. Even though it doesn't bother me in the moment, it could bother me later. So I'll say that. Okay, and so I know, yeah. Now I know we're having a little fun right now. We're just kind of messing around, but we're gonna have some. I'll tell you what we're gonna be looking forward to, because we're not gonna have extremely long shows. We're not gonna do 5-6 hour shows. We will not do that. But we're gonna try to do. No, 225 is not for that. Okay,
2 jobs over here. We can't do the long one.
No, we got too many jobs and too much going on. We ain't doing that. But what we will do is make a time frame that fits. We're gonna bring the drip up here too. But I wanted to say, some of the things we got planned. I know we have, and like I said, we are on different platforms, everyone. So Mr. Best, we have Knowledge and Relationships. We go over there, we'll have a show. But we're gonna once again have boundaries. So we're gonna have like a amount of shows, so we can have them in seasons and things like that, so that I can plan better. We know Drip also has Drip Nation has many shows that are gonna be coming out with Miss Shanika and with Ro and myself and some other ladies, Jen. Hopefully get Michelle to keep it popping, So check us out. But hello, drip. Okay.
Salute to the brother Drip.
How are you?
What up? Boy, it's funny how
yeah, we were talking about.
I don't want to come and derail, but I'm gonna derail it for a second. It's funny how niggas you ain't seen in a long time and on your side, and you come over here and see them over here twerking in the chat and shit. But it's all good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's all good though. Shout out to the Drip Nation team. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all doing y'all thing, spreading this love. Shout out to the guy up there. I don't know who that is. I ain't looking at the screen. I think it's somebody who I know. Who is it up there? Up top.
It's Mr. Best in the World from Intellectual Soapbox.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Where?
That's my guy.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
My guy. What up, gang? What up, man? What's going on,
man? What's going on, brother?
Hey, Miss
Happy
Polly,
New Year. Much love. Happy New Year to everybody too, man. I ain't say that.
Happy New Year. It's crazy because I was on this guy's channel, Soapbox, man, and like he had another guy and some other guys, and when I tell you, I felt like the brotherhood, it clicked up, man. It was a lot of gems dropping. There was a lot of power. I mean, it was just good energy. You know what I'm saying? Just real good energy. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, Drip, thank you, man. Thank you. I
appreciate follow that guy for sure, man. Follow that guy. That's for sure. Bro. Thank you, bro. Because that day I had needed to hear what y'all was talking about, and hey, I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you,
man. Definitely. Same to you, brother. Same to you.
Yeah, so
right.
Back to these lovely ladies.
Your New Year's resolution. Yes.
I'm gonna stop.
New Year's resolution, sir.
I'm gonna stop letting Miss Polly undress me with her eyes. Yeah, that's my New Year's resolution right there. And you through. I'm gonna stop camming up. There you go. Right
that's rude.
That's very.
Wow. The black screen can't save you from a wet dream.
You said what?
Did you hear that?
So what?
A black screen can't save you from a wet dream.
God damn shit. All right. Well, there you
trying
go.
to be helpful.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
A black screen won't save you from a wet dream. Lord Jesus.
That's right. I want all y'all to know, all you people out there who don't want to cam up, the black screen cannot save you from a wet dream. So you keep your black, it ain't gonna make no difference.
So Miss
Okay.
Polly, can we get down some merch? Can we put down a t-shirt?
I want you all to know.
Put on a t-shirt real quick.
Oh yeah, yes.
That's how you would sign another day.
Yes.
That's how you would sign another day. God damn. I told you. The neighbors was listening. Shit. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you got you.
It's out of pocket.
Miss Rose C,
That's
what's
bad.
going on,
Yeah.
baby? What up, Jen? Twerking with the op.
Hello, Drip.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby. But yeah, man. How y'all show going? What y'all talking about?
So we talk about resolution because I ain't never heard nobody talk about resolution this year. I find it very interesting. Not even Planet Fitness had a commercial about.
Do people even
entering a new
do that
year.
shit still?
You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's crazy. So
That's a good
I
point.
guess
Yeah.
that. So
Like I said, I did it as a
I said
tradition.
we just talking about women dating. We're talking about women dating.
Sorry.
She did it as a tradition.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
tradition for me.
No,
So-
go ahead. I'm
A drip dishing is crazy word. Oh my god.
The drip dishing. Who said that?
I thought Miss Potty said drip dishing. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
mean-
Wait a minute.
I mean, we're not going there. We're not going there at all. Mm-mm.
We're gonna have this is gonna be the year of taking accountability as women, and we're gonna get a little advice. I got some good ideas for us. When it comes to taking accountability, we're gonna have a
Can I say something real quick?
ring, and it's gonna show ladies, going over. Yeah, go ahead, babe.
Mr. Soapbox, can you explain to me what accountability means to anybody on this internet, sir? Like for real.
Absolutely. Accountability is taking responsibility for your actions.
No, not the definition. Like, do we really have to hold ourselves accountable for somebody on this internet that
no.
really be grifting it? Thank you, sir.
No,
That's what I wanted to hear right there. Thank you, sir.
The only person that can hold me accountable is my business partner, which is the great M3 from Nodgen Relationships. You know what I mean? And that's about
owe
it.
them
'cause I
that.
know
Thank you.
my brother.
Yep. Told you. You owe them that because that's a business partner. But other than that, what does it mean to even hold yourself to somebody who lying and grifting anyway? It don't even matter to this internet. That's why I be kind of like messed up when people be trying to reach these, great Olympic high jump bars like with the 666 bull. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, half the men in the world ain't 6 foot. Half of them ain't got 6 figures. Half of them ain't got this,
Wait,
this. So, but yes, like when you hold yourself accountable, what does it mean to the next person?
I think they got 6 inches. That's right.
Nah, if you Google the man's average size, it's not 6 inches. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why people stress themselves out. They go get knee implants, all of that other crazy shit, just to get a little taller. They go get other implants to, be a little longer type shit like that. No, if I don't hold no accountability, wait a minute, who gonna check me? If I don't hold myself accountable, who gonna check me? I'll wait.
And bro, you notice too, bro, the average man's height is 5'7" to 5'9".
Thank you.
That's average
I'm
man height.
6'3". I told y'all I'm the tallest everywhere I go most of the time. I told y'all that.
You're not a normal person.
Nah, I'm definitely normal. You gotta stop. I'm just saying though, like I'm 6'3", so it is a little different, but I know this for a fact. And like it's crazy because I'm the shortest one in my clique, and my partner in them 6'7", 6'8". So it's like, goddamn, like I know for sure these guys trying to meet these crazy, what I'm saying, destinations, and it's not even reachable.
Yeah.
So who gonna check me if I don't hold myself accountable?
Well, I mean,
nobody.
Yeah, I mean that stuff. You're right. Like I don't need all the 6s. Okay, first off, that sounds demonic.
Well, it ain't even the 6s. I'm definitely with you. On that, Miss Polly. But I'm just saying though, who's going to check me if I don't hold myself accountable to anything?
But it's not about who's
Oh,
checking
no.
you. It's about you checking yourself.
No, Ro, you're not listening to me, baby. On this internet, it does not matter.
He said it don't matter.
It don't matter who's going to check you. You can say you a Power Ranger. Who gonna tell you no?
Who's to say I'm not a Power Ranger? You don't know.
Exactly. They can't prove you a Power Ranger, right? So you don't have to hold yourself accountable for anybody on this internet, but in real time, and yes, just practice that. I'm just asking Mr. Soapbox as a man to a man, what are we holding ourselves accountable for to these folks and these women online who really don't give a damn about us? That's my argument right there. I'm through.
Wow, that's
Straight up.
that's a fact.
Well, some
You
of us
can't.
care. Don't do that.
Nah, Miss Polly, that's a no.
We
That's
can.
bullshit. That's bullshit. Maybe you and Miss Polly, but I'm talking to Mr. Soapbox as a man. None of these people care about us like that for us to be trying to hold ourselves to these high-ass accolades. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like I'm trying to tell you, nobody will care. And
Okay.
ain't nobody gonna check Mr. Soapbox.
I'm gonna say because a lot of people do spend their time here. Like a lot of people do this more than they even watch TV.
I mean,
So I think people do care. They are looking for something in this space. They're
bro,
looking
you
for
just
people.
heard this man say it's a fact. They don't matter. In your real time, and somebody
I
who
think
you
this
can
is a man
touch.
thing that
Yes.
we don't
Nah,
understand.
it's
We
nah.
don't let it be.
That's the problem. Y'all women get so caught up in these antics.
I mean, I
Y'all
could
be trying to reach it too. I'm just saying, like, I had to figure that out.
I mean,
I'm like,
not
well,
trying to read. Well, I mean, we're not talking about. Well, I guess when you're
I didn't
saying
wanna-
holding accountability, like we're talking about the things you say and what you're doing. I mean, the standards. I'm not trying to hold anyone to any particular standard because everyone, the standards don't make sense. If I will always
Yes.
say that, but like, if you're talking about like trying to hold yourself accountable for being out of pocket, oh, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, or how about take responsibility for what you're doing and what you're putting out there.
Miss Polly, that's understandable in
I
real
think
life,
that's what is most.
but on this internet, it does not matter.
Well,
These niggas will lie.
this is what I mean by that.
Go ahead.
Yes, they'll lie on here, but that's what I'm saying. But even when people lie on here, it affects others. And the fact that some people
my
are
God.
oblivious to how their actions affect other people.
Okay.
No, it does. Because what if I went on here and I told, look, there's women out here right now tell us to treat men like garbage all day. Then there's women who actually go out there and do it.
Go out
it's
there,
still-
meaning what? Real life, right? Exactly. Not the
But they're
internet.
doing it based on what's online.
So watch this. Sugar Bomb is a super troll, right? Who gonna check us? Exactly. I'll wait.
That's why I said hold yourself accountable. Here's the
No,
answer.
it does. She don't have to. She don't have to. Because guess what? She going to the next spot and the
Hey,
next
Sugar
spot
Bomb.
and the next spot, and she gonna do what the fuck she want to do.
She lets me know. Sugar Bomb lets me check her from time to
I
time.
get what you're saying.
That's my baby.
I'm just saying accountability don't mean nothing when you on this internet because it's Wi-Fi. Who gonna say something to you to where you gonna really lose your goddamn me? Man, come on, man. It ain't nothing but a bunch of internet shit.
But,
Look at
okay,
Rose C microphone. All you hear is goddamn feedback. Who gonna check her? I'll wait. Exactly.
You
Fix
said
your
her
microphone, Rose
feedback?
C.
Did you say that?
Yes, fix your microphone.
Oh.
We got feedback.
I'm gonna come back. Hold on.
I'm just saying a lot of this shit don't
Okay.
mean nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be get exposed, doxed, all kind of shit. It don't mean nothing. I don't have to hold myself accountable for shit on this internet, and ain't nobody gonna check me for it. I'm just saying, like, that shit don't mean nothing to me. Hold yourself accountable. So in real life, yes, I'm that. Yeah, I'm going to tell the
Sugar
truth,
Bum
nothing but the
feedback.
truth. I'm just saying. You see, everybody's agreeing, Miss Body, but you said they're trying to give me feedback. Boy, Soapbox,
I haven't. I'm just
intellectual
saying that
guy. He's an
when you take
intellectual
accountability,
guy.
I'm talking
I'm just saying, Miss Polly.
about.
Just don't
No,
try
no,
to stretch
wait.
yourself
See,
holding
I'm
these
not,
standards,
first of
baby.
all,
That's
I
all.
don't know who he really is because
Nah,
it's
I'm
online,
just
so
saying
can't be
he
held.
sounds like he's a very intellectual guy. I'm not intellectual like that. So I'm sure his standards will be a little bit more higher, right? So guess what? He said that's a fact. It don't matter. Sugar Bomb just told you, drip right. I'm telling you, you got to stop trying to push back and try to stretch yourself on that shit. Like, just let it go. I'm telling you, it does not matter. So even if you I'm just saying, but you're giving me feedback. But you're giving me pushback, telling me that it does matter, and it really doesn't. It does not matter.
I'm saying at the end of the day, everything that people say that happens online doesn't affect us. But I in saying that it can affect you. Not saying it does affect everybody. Some people aren't affected by stuff happening
Now that's true too.
every
That's
day
true
in
too.
front
That's
of their
true too.
faces, but there
That's
are
true.
some.
I agree.
So
to that.
I'm
I
just
agree.
saying, I just don't want to go all the way to the left. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to go all the way
Now-
to the left and say it doesn't affect other people, because we have children and people who are called influencers for a reason, because they
And they lie.
influence the people.
And they
So-
lie. And they lie.
But it's a lie that influences. So the lie is still an influence, regardless if it's a
So
lie.
you are influenced by the lie, and it bothers you real time because they're lying to you.
People are.
That's crazy.
No,
work.
well, that's what I'm saying. If someone's lied to, they're being influenced. Like, the one that really gets me is that where kids' perception of everyone online is like a millionaire. And a lot of times they're broke and they're living or they're renting houses and they're empty and they're just trying to figure out what to do, and they're broke. And in their minds, they're like, "Oh, I want to be a YouTuber because they make so much money," but it's actually a facade. It still
It's
affects
facade.
children because now they're not wanting to do anything but pretend to go online all day.
All they have
I'm
to
just
do.
saying, I'm not
is
going all the way to
try.
the left. I'm not giving pushback.
No, I'm not going to go all the way to the left, which is probably because I ain't with that percentage shit. I ain't with that majority minority. In my eyes, it does not matter. Now, I'm not going to speak for all, but you have an intellectual guy up here, and you have a half decent intellectual guy, which is me. I'm not going for it. He not going for it. Sugar Bomb, the ultimate space troll. She banned in 50 million places, and ain't nobody gonna check Sugar Bomb. Shit. Sugar Bomb, you not, man. Sugar Bomb, know I love her. I stand Sugar Bomb. I'm just telling you, she can say she a rich white woman and ain't nobody gonna check her because they can't. She don't have to hold herself no goddamn accountable for nothing. No, she don't. That's why she don't be bothered with you. Straight up, she be on y'all ass. But shit, straight up, that's just what it is. I'm not saying that's nothing wrong or bad or good. Most people would think that's just a standard for internet and offline, Miss Polly. I'm with you. I'm agreeing with you. But I'm just saying,
Okay.
what does it matter to some people?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to see.
I got you.
I'm gonna keep my comment. Unless somebody pull up on you and beat your ass in a boxing ring.
I'm trying to do that too.
Never mind.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to do that too.
Wow.
I'm trying to do that too.
Wow. Miss Polly.
You see how she tried to come for drip?
What's in that cup, Miss Polly? What's in that cup? What are you drinking?
What the kind of boxing I want to do? Never mind. What? Pause. Wait. What?
She's trying to put gloves on her tits. I
Polly,
don't
what are
know
you
what's
drinking,
going on.
Polly? What are you drinking?
She's trying to put
hands on folks, huh?
See, Miss Polly, I'm trying not to go there with you because you're trying to put the gloves on your titties. I'm trying to not go there, but you go ahead though.
She got something in her cup.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, okay. Wait, Paul. We talking about? Oh, hi, M3. How are you?
Oh, it's nice saying hi. M3, what's good, brother?
What's your New Year's resolution?
Man, it's no need for a New Year's resolution. No, but a lot of times, man, like we come up with these goofy New Year's resolutions that we're not gonna really hold ourselves to it.
Come on, man. Come
I
on.
just look at it like, look, if you want to do something, you should have done it like a year ago, a year before that. But you have the new year to start now. Okay, so no resolutions for me. It is all about action. If I don't take the action to it and I don't apply it, then what's the point? But, you know, I'm happy to be alive for the new year. That's why.
There's the point. So the point is, I am a wholehearted believer that some people just need something to jumpstart their journey. So even if it is January 1st, let that be what it takes to jumpstart whatever journey that they thought about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Because the thing about, yes, Miss Polly and I were talking about wasted time. The beautiful thing about time, as long as you are breathing, you have a chance and an opportunity to get stuff done. So just because you didn't do it last year, if this is the year you say, I'm going to do it, then just do it. It really, if you are able to, then go. That's the whole beautiful thing about a New Year's resolution, because you actually get to sit down and think about the goals that you might have just had traveling your brain 100 miles an hour all last year. Take that time and just sit down, compartmentalize, and be like, what is actually reasonable that can get done in 2025? What can get done in 2030? That's why I like them. That's why I'm pro New Year's resolution. That's all.
Okay, quick question, and I like what you said. I agree with you guys on that part. I know I kind of came to the late end, but is this is where well, is this the reason why we was pretty much having like a accountability conversation? Because here's the thing, right? I mean, to each their own, whatever that motivates you to give you that jump start to actually push yourself forward to be better than what you were a couple of years ago. But my question is that all right, as you're starting off the new year to try to accomplish like your resolution or accomplish a goal, is this is where you guys just talk about like accountability? Because you know, as far as holding yourself accountable, if you say, for instance, if you start lagging or if you're going back to doing a repetitive state as what you did those years ago when you was trying to set those goals but didn't really accomplish to that.
It can be. And I'm
that was good. That was a good question, bro.
Oh, thank you.
pro accountability partner. Like, I think that's what made it really fun with my mom, because my mom and I grew up watching the Gilmore Girls with my mom. So
Yeah.
Gilmore Girls.
two white women, you know, daughter, mother, who grew up pretty much being like best friends. And I think that's where I really got my first idea of what an accountability partner looks like, because we took the time, we did these goals, and we said, all right, we're going to do them. And we did them. That was the fun part about it. That's the adrenaline and the oxytocin that you get. You get it from accomplishing that goal. So for the people who do end up slacking off, I think it is part of the, I was bringing up earlier, is it a husband, a wife's obligation to kind of make sure that you stay on track? Is it a boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever you have? Get that person to be like, all right, this is my goal. Whoever you trust, make sure I get to it.
Okay.
Well, go ahead. So, Mike, you got to go ahead.
Well, okay. I was going to ask another question. I'll make it quick. Now, what if you're a person, right, like me? And here's the thing. You know, I mean, I got folks or whatever, but my folks is like, you know, like 30 to 50 mile, like, you know, 30 or 50 mile radius, right? Or some of them are like out of state. But what if you're like a guy like me, where like you're in a particular town, not saying like in the middle of nowhere, but you know, the proximity of friends, right, are not really accessible physically, right, to actually help hold you accountable, and yet the motivation for yourself to be pumped to hold them accountable as well too. Now, if you're just doing it solo, a lot of times it's a lot more difficult to really stick to a certain goal if you do plan, like let's say, to hold yourself accountable, because a lot of times we are our own judge, and sometimes we could drift away from that. So if you're by yourself, for you ladies, right, what would be a second alternative? Because now the motivation is gone. It's going to be required discipline.
Yep.
And that's what I was going to say. Motivation is fleeting. We all know that.
That was a good
I
question.
made a comment earlier. I am a newly single woman who is trying to get all these goals done with a child. At the end of the day, I had to really sit down, and that's, again, the whole process of a New Year's resolution and getting these goals that I know I can accomplish. I had to sit down and say, what are these things that I really need to get done? Not only for myself, but for my child and just overall.
Okay.
Because I can't rely on motivation. There are going to be days I'm literally just sitting down crying, and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. Guess what? The same way I got to get up and go to work because them bills are still going to be coming to get paid.
What the hell are you crying for?
It be hard sometimes, Trip. Don't be worried about that. Maybe I'm just a crybaby. I like to cry.
Let me not worry about it then. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Let me not worry about it.
I be crying. I'm a woman. We've had this conversation.
Don't. So tell a man don't be worried about it, but you crying, right? Okay, I'll wait. Thank you, man. So
I feel like it's judgmental.
Yeah.
But you be judgmental with it.
Ain't nobody judging. If they ask you what you crying for, that ain't judging. That's trying to figure out what the problem is.
I mean, like I said,
Different things.
life can be hard sometimes, and just sometimes you just want to get a good
we'll
cry
just
out.
say that. We'll just say that, girl. Ain't nobody gonna judge you for that shit. Get that cries. Do that. All that old type of shit. Yeah, do that little ugly cry. Yeah, do that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Anyway, but yes, to answer your question, I think once you grow up and realize, because I think that's just a maturity thing, that you think you have to have motivation to get something done. I love and hate working out. I love it so much because I love the results. I hate it so much because I hate working out in the mid. Like, just love weightlifting. I hate it too. I can't just rely on motivation because guess what? On the days I'm not feeling motivated, guess who's sitting on the couch?
You be deadlifting, you find out you got a strong shoulder.
Ooh.
Let me find out you got a strong shoulder. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What you doing with strong
Yeah.
shoulder ladies? That's what
I'm saying if she deadlift shit, she pick. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna go there, but yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Let me mind my business. I forgot you said. Let me mind my
Well,
business.
I do have a question since it seems to be gentlemen on the panel. I do have a question. What advice would you guys give these gentlemen who are out here trying to find some ladies this year? What at one? I'm gonna put a number on it. Put 1 or 2 things you would tell these gentlemen would like to date. An encouragement or a warning or whatever. But let's keep trying to keep more positive. But yes, go ahead. What would you give advice?
N3, go ahead, bro.
I go. I would definitely start this thing off right. Be patient. Be calm. Be patient. Don't go for the big butt and the smile all the time. But make sure you be aware of the red flags. Don't let red flags be something that you can just I can do this and they can, you know what I'm saying? Don't let the red flag slide. Pay attention, really. Just pay attention and get somebody who loves you. Stop trying to go for all these 15s and 20 dimes. Get somebody that loves you for you and just be yourself, man. Just be yourself.
Get the big butts and a smile. Get them.
Do not get the big butts and smile because Rogue C got a pretty smile and a little bitty booty. So yeah, there you go. She's a winner.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say it like this, man.
Don't make me do more squats. I will do squats live for Miss Polly's show one day because Drip gonna come from me.
Look at
you have to show good form. We like to show good form and Miss Polly's show.
See, there we go. You might find some motivation from your haters, apparently.
I just influenced you. I just influenced you, though. I just influenced you, right? So now, you get your little, New Orleans song, your little bouncy, biggity bouncy, and you don't get squats on. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do. I'm not judgmental. I'm just saying. But that's my answer. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
I'll just say, allow yourself to go through a lot of trial and error. You're going to make mistakes anyway, no matter what. So stop trying to be perfect. Another thing is that what I'm learning even for myself in this new cycle of dating, sometimes, man, it's good to start off with baby steps. Like you were saying before, Drip, right? Stop going with the 15s and the quarters and stuff, right?
Come on.
A lot of us, man, we looking for the dollar bill, man, and beyond. But we have to understand that sometimes that if you have an appreciation, and look, I'm not saying go for below average women, right? But a lot of these average women, right, they're looking more attractive now these days, though. Maybe it's probably the personality. Maybe it's probably the water that I'm drinking. I don't know what. But look for a woman that has substance.
There you go, bro. Thank you. There you go.
When you find a woman that is, bro, there's not a greater feeling, right? Then I'm gonna do the comparison. Then a woman who's probably, let's say, like a 6 or a 7, right? Who's really into you, as opposed to you trying to fight your way through the 8s, 9s, and 10s.
Come on, man.
What's a 6 or a 7 in your opinion?
Because it's subject. Wait, say that again. The last part.
Where would me and Miss Polly be?
Oh, look at you. Want me to rate y'all? Okay.
Fuck it. Go on, give them the truth.
Matter of fact, can we all rate them the rating system?
Can we all rate y'all? Because I definitely got my ratings. Go ahead. Okay.
I'll let you go first, and I'll save the best for last, though. But go ahead.
Can I give them the rating system? So the rating system is.
Go ahead, Soapbox. You got it.
Right, and this is new for 2025. I just introduced this.
Okay.
It's Ugg Mug, It's Ugg mugs. That's bottom tier. That's ugly people. Ugg mugs.
That's
You know?
one, right?
Yeah, that's the Ugg mugs.
Uh-huh.
Basics. Basic people, right? Basics. Average. Above average. Baddie and hot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That is the rating
Very
system.
high, above average.
Average, basic, and Ugg
I
mugs.
feel like you should put baddie above hot, but go for it.
Either way you want to switch it, yeah, we can switch it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay.
Now for women,
Baddie on top.
y'all have the same ones, but for the top tier, y'all have cute and then y'all have fine. Y'all always say either he's cute or he's fine. Fine me like he like 8 to 10 status. Cute like he good looking, he alright. That's what I hear y'all say a lot.
Okay.
So cute and fine are your top tier.
But is he
For us,
fine?
hot and
Not
bad.
fine. He's gotta be
Okay.
fine.
So watch this.
Okay,
Miss Polly,
however you say it, sis, however you say it.
I want them to rate my black ass too. Yeah, cause I don't give a damn. But
Okay.
I'm gonna say Miss Polly and Rogue C is definitely on the above average level for sure. Now, when I get to touch, taste, and see, I mean, Lord Jesus Christ, touch and see the good. See, that's the devil already working on me. 2025. Shit.
Converted.
Touch, yeah. Hashtag. The longer I keep looking at her, yeah. They like definitely like to me. I think Rose C and Miss Polly are definitely in the range of the above average to the what was the next
I think it was hot, and then baddie was the
Hot and then baddie, yep.
yeah, they like definitely in the ranges of above average and hot because some of these folks, you know, ages are up and they look like they way younger. Some of them got lower ages and they look just perfect. So just being just non-biased or none of that, I think y'all between like above average in the hot states. That's my ratings for y'all.
Okay. All right. Before I give my rating, right, I would like to have like a little request. All right.
Wait, before you do that, let me go back to Drip real quick.
Okay.
One, Drip, you have also seen me and Miss Polly without makeup on. We've been just without sleep. So I think your rating is a little biased. You've seen us.
Above average?
Wait, so wait, you feel
That's a
like
good thing.
If that's what you're telling us? You feel like he went a little bit beyond?
Listen, this man has had me on his streams for 2 days straight without sleep. So
And you still killing shit. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, you keep my eyes open. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
anyway,
What you think I kind of exaggerated on y'all? I mean, well, fuck it then. Y'all goddamn me basic then. Ugg mug ass goddamn basic looking at. Nah, I'm telling you.
You see how the hater comes
I am
out.
a princess.
The hater
I'm like,
comes out.
But you pull them out. Like shit, I'm trying to
I'm
give
a
you
little childlike,
substance. Like my boy
so-
said, substance. Goddamn substance is the key. Nah, but y'all
Yeah,
definitely
that's
above.
all
Okay,
love,
well,
that's all
okay,
love,
well,
that's all love.
I'm gonna stick to above average then, since you just want me to say something negative about your ass. Above average. There you go, right there. I ain't gonna say hot. I'm gonna say above average. That's
I'm like a
still.
whole child. I'm childlike.
See, I knew this was gonna be a little.
Damn, man.
Y'all
That's,
are above average. I got
I
it.
don't know why y'all be doing that, man. You know, y'all ask for our opinion.
Come
Then
on
we
now.
give y'all opinion. Then y'all want to nullify our opinions. Look. I'm gonna make y'all work for it.
It's
though.
just, it's fun. It's so fun. Men are so fun. I hope y'all know that. We love
Anything.
men.
I said I'm a princess.
I love women, but yeah, I love y'all too.
That's a fact.
Bruce,
I love black men so much. I got more than one.
See, that's some bullshit anyway. But yeah.
I apologize.
Rosie, question, right? All right. Now, like this is my first time seeing you or whatever, right? So I gotta make sure I kind of zoom in a little bit closer. But are you able to turn like your phone camera sideways so I can kind of get that?
Kendra G. Cam, go on, give him the
So
Kendra G cam.
hold on.
That Kendra
What am I
cam,
doing?
you know what I mean?
You gonna give me
Miss Polly can.
you gonna do Kendrick
No,
Lamar.
Hold on, Miss Polly.
Go
Polly
ahead, Kendrick
Cam.
Lamar.
Wait, Polly, can you zoom in on her real quick though?
Like,
Yeah, see,
I don't know
uh,
how to do it.
put on
Okay,
the
I'll try my best.
put on the big screen. Put on the big screen.
Yeah.
Put on the big screen.
Okay.
Shank.
this is pressure, by the way. This is like really.
Miss Polly, come
Y'all
on.
asked for it though.
Okay, I see you working with something, but Miss Polly being a hater. There we go. Can you remove the
I'm not
chat?
a hater.
Okay.
He was probably out here hating, man. I can't even see like the full curvature figure, man, because she got.
Go ahead, Rogue. We know you fine. Go
Oh,
ahead.
how dare you? I'm not a hater. That's messed up.
Okay, Rogue. Okay, I see you got something though.
Wait, you didn't do it right, Rogue. You didn't do it right. You gotta do it right.
You got to do that.
You gotta put the phone down.
Okay. Can we do this? Okay, can we do this next time? I actually have like my
Okay, yeah, she don't got
Clothes
problems.
on.
Yes,
my
yes,
selfie
you
stick
do.
or something. I don't have my selfie stick right now.
Man, it's cool. They see you got nice top, little booties matter. They see you got that skin on you. Got, you know what I'm saying? You got that. Yeah, there you go, baby. There you go.
That's cool. That's good enough. I mean, even though you could put the phone down on the table and then do the 360 spin, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm not asking for too much.
Oh wow, he's trying to get a whole. Hang on, sir. You got a cash app. This lot. Wait a minute.
Yeah, tell that body hit the bell.
Wait a minute.
Hit the bell. But now, go ahead. Go ahead.
Right,
Tell her what you think, bro. Go ahead. Tell her what you think, bro.
All right, so I would classify you guys because initially I was going to classify you guys as like on the hot spectrum, but I know that you guys going to dumb me down for that, so I put you guys as above average.
See,
You know what I mean?
I like that too. Yeah. Now,
But you
look,
guys do have a uniqueness to it, so I appreciate looking at you guys. So
I bet you do.
crazy work.
Mhm.
What you don't appreciate looking at me? I appreciate looking at me sometimes. When I'm in the mirror, I appreciate looking at myself. Why not?
You see, there you go with that ego.
But there you go.
I want to see some. Listen. I want to see some abs. I don't care if y'all got dad bods. I want to see some. I want to see some tummies. I want to see
I
some
love
man
a
chest.
dad bod. I do.
You're a goddamn lie.
I do love.
You know
I do
Why
what?
love
do
dad
we
bod.
see? That's messed up. Don't hate on our prep.
Wow.
I don't even want my dad bod.
Let me see
I
what's
don't know.
up.
I don't know what it is about a dad bod because a dad bod still kind of looks like you trying to you got it together because you a dad, but I can have fun with you. That's what a dad bod gives.
Yeah, but I'm not a dad though. So if I have a dad bod, that's like, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
What I'm doing with that
I didn't see
Oh,
it. Let me
listen,
see.
dad bods you could
Bring
probably
your
be a future
finger
daddy.
pen.
Depending on you could be a future daddy. Just saying, remember that.
No,
future
know what
daddy is crazy.
He
No,
trying to
let me
be.
no,
trying to
this
be a
this
good daddy.
woman
Wait
needs
a
now,
minute.
right? Let me translate this to you guys, fellas, right? See, the
No.
reason why you guys will prefer, right, a dad bod, right, is because like you could use that as leverage and control. See,
Oh,
I know women, right, who are married.
Control.
They're-
Wow.
You guys have a dad bod, so no other woman will check you out. That ain't fooling me on that one.
Women just say we
Oh,
like dad
wow,
bod.
that sounds like guys who
Women
feed
will
their
check you
girlfriends
out.
cake and take them out to eat all the time so they can be fatties.
Well, we want the ass fast, so
But again, if a woman
So you
says
making up
I like
lies
a
now?
dad bod, we have women in the chat saying they like dad bods.
yeah, and they're all liars in the
They
chat
said-
too, though.
I think them words
wow.
are just kind of
Wow.
strenuous. The dad bod. I ain't never heard no shit like that. The dad bod. But if that's what y'all claiming, see, this is my thing. I just don't like the fact that we can't just give y'all ratings and y'all accept it.
I'm accepting it. I didn't say anything.
I just have to give you a little pushback. I do.
But I do. I like a wine man. I like a man who look like he gonna tackle me. He gonna hit me. It's gonna
See, you
be
trying
right.
to counter the guy.
Me, huh?
Or no.
Trust
Or
me.
wait, I got some other preferences. Wait a minute. Or like I like a fit man too. I don't got no real preference really, but I'm gonna say I like a fit man too because that same man can do like a little. Sorry, I got fantasy right now. Let me go ahead. Let me pass the mic. Name the guy.
Well, my rankings are. Well, before I do my rankings, I'm gonna answer Miss Polly's question. The tips for men, right? So I have 3. 1, focus on a woman that has great character overall. You know what I mean, and someone who fits your lifestyle. So she has to have a great character, and she got to fit your lifestyle, right? So that's one and the same. Two, be about your purpose. Really, two should be one. Really being about your purpose. Being about your own purpose, loving yourself, and then finding somebody who has a great character and things of that nature. And I would say the last one is I had a last one. I completely forgot what it was, but it'll come back to me.
Watch who you lay with.
Okay.
Watch who you sleep with.
I forgot my last one. But to do the ranking system, I would say both women to me are above average. I don't really know their character. I know Miss Polly's character. I don't know Rosie's character, but I would say just based on aesthetics, I would just say above average. But character wise, I would have to know more about Rosie, and then Miss Polly. I'll say character wise, you know what I mean. I definitely would put a character definitely top tier as well. So yeah.
Drip, what's my character?
Freaky ass nigga, you a 69 guy. Hey, run for your life. Nah, bullshit. Nah, I mean, you got character.
Wow, run for your life, Lord.
Crazy word.
Because you trying to swallow a nigga, you better run for your life. Goddamn shit.
What?
You might not come back from the swallowing. You hear me?
Oh God.
But
Sugar
Polly,
Bone, what's my
and
character?
you know you good people, man. I mean, I think you got charisma. I think you got a great character. You know what I'm saying? Just really talking to you every day type shit. Just seeing you at work type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how you handle your employees. Like like you got a good character too. Like I don't see no malice in it like that, or no, playing in people's face type shit. So I like your character. It's good. Roxy on the other end, she got good character. She's a mom. You know what I'm saying? She take care of her baby. He's like definitely priority. So that's definitely a plus for me because super moms is always a good thing. So yeah, she got a good character too.
Thank you.
And then plus y'all can hold conversations.
Okay.
That's big for me. A motherfucker who sit there and just starfish me, I ain't got time for all that shit. Like, you boring. But y'all can definitely keep conversation up. Miss Polly, you know what the hell starfish mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember my last point. My last point was slot the women in your life in the right slot. You know what I mean? So
Slap them.
you gotta put them in the right slot. Not every woman is a wifey.
You didn't say slap him, didn't you?
What? He said
No,
slap.
I didn't say slap. It's a slot.
You gotta slap them in the
Slap.
slap.
You
You gotta
put
put
them
them
in
in
That's
the
right
still not
slap.
the word. Slut him?
Slut them in the slap.
Some women don't belong in a wifey girlfriend slot. They belong
I agree.
as a friend or
I
a
agree.
business partner, or maybe she's just there for fun. And whatever fun y'all agree upon is what y'all agree upon. We all
I
are
agree.
adults.
Miss
So
Polly,
you
I
have
told
to put
you
them.
that's gonna have to be another show about
And some
how
and
men
some are just
compartmentalize
sisters.
us.
Some of you just your sisters, and you just love them as sister, and they ain't gonna be nothing more. But you got to put them where they belong in your life, and that's the problem. Sometimes men we want as they say trying to make a whore into a housewife. We want to make somebody who don't fit that mold, put them into that mold, and that ain't gonna work. Whatever mold she fit in, put her there and keep her there. Unless she gains the credibility, whether she demotes herself or she goes to another level, allow her to earn all that. She got to earn it. You know what I mean? So that's what I would tell men.
I like that.
I'll tell you something. I want you guys stop giving out D for free this year. And if you give out D for free,
You just trying to pimple.
just know
Hashtag
that
pimpable.
once you give out the D for free.
You trying to pimples.
No, if you giving out D for free and you for the street, I mean that's fine. You in the street. If you giving out D for don't do this. Now if you give out D for free and you for every woman, you're every man for every woman, and you just giving out D like it's free and you don't care about it, and you don't have no ownership to nobody. Okay, just saying, let's not do that. And then all of a sudden, you want to lock them down. If you put your D anywhere near me, we can't be anything else than that. That's how I feel. All you ladies listening to
Wait a minute. Wait a
don't let these
fucking
men
minute.
give you D and
Wait
tell
a
you to be.
fucking
Don't be
minute.
friend
For
zoned
the streets,
by free D.
Hell.
Don't be friend zoned by D.
Hell
Don't
no.
let the
What's
street man with
Ma'am.
the D plan
Ma'am,
get you in the friend zone.
that shit sound like child support.
No.
Ma'am, let me tell you something.
Don't let them.
Your
Don't let them
name,
D you
your
down.
name says what?
Thank you.
What's your name say?
I
Polly,
take
right?
them home and keep them there. I take them home. I keep them there.
Clearly
That's
not all of
not
them staying. So your name is Miss Polly, right? You gonna tell us what you said again? Oh, okay, I'll wait. So yeah, back to your schedule program, Miss Polly Rose.
You that's not nice. You know what? First off, you got too many. It sound like you giving out.
I got something to say about that.
Go ahead, guys. You got it.
Miss Polly.
He been dripping all over every nation. Keep your dripping yourself.
Dripping over every nation is crazy.
I got a question to ask you, Miss Polly, right? So,
oh shit, I love you.
That's the way how you feel, right? Let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
How much are you willing to pay?
Pay for the D?
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
I'll get you. Okay, I can pay. I can. Well, what kind of?
And I'm in California though, so you got to fly me out too, though. So.
Oh no, I just come get it because I don't want you to know where I live.
Okay, well, yeah, you can fly over
know where I live. I just come take it and leave you in the street where I found you. Matter of fact, you don't even gotta go inside. I'm gonna do you in the car.
Okay, that's
oh my god.
That's fine, all, but you name your price though.
So box, you said
and then I'm
car?
gonna tell you, the black screen can't hide you from wet dreams. So you keep putting y'all black screen up. It ain't saving y'all. And I'm gonna
okay, I appreciate that monologue that you're presenting, but you're not presenting a price to offer for me, right? So look, when you fly out to California, right?
I mean, most y'all give it out for free anyway. You ain't cost nothing but a dime.
Look, Miss Pye, I'm trying to be fair and give you a
That's crazy.
Miss Pye, I'm trying to work with you on this price.
I am. Thing. Your balls get blue enough. You're free.
I'm what?
Damn. My balls got to get blue to be free. Shit.
Yeah, y'all get horny.
Cut my goddamn camera on. Shit.
Hey man, $500.
That's all I know.
$500.
Yeah. Oh.
For that BS you're talking. See, I was gonna charge you though. For that,
you gonna give it up for free. You gonna give it up for free.
Shawnee,
that's not a little forceful.
Shawnee O'Neal paid $40,000 a net. So what we talking about? She did. She paid the little nigga from LA, the low crip nigga, $40,000 a net, and she wasn't tripping. So I'm gonna need $8,000 a net. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Miss Polly, are we stopping at the 145 mark because this is good?
145. Oh, okay. Yeah,
we are. I'm sorry. We're gonna be done in a. We're gonna
derail.
Go to 10:30 because I'm coming on at 10:30. So go ahead and go on 10:30.
Oh my god, I can only go a little bit. Then I gotta go get prepared for that. I gotta reinvest in myself. But I'm saying leaving is free because as long as y'all have blue balls, y'all give it out for free, and you can try to BS yourself and nut in your hand. Sorry, that's inappropriate. Not in your mouth.
In my hand.
And so. Most of y'all get blue balls. Y'all giving out D for free. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay.
I've never had blue balls. I don't know how that feels, but it's not like it hurt.
D is
so
free.
How is he giving out free blue balls? That's torture, right? I thought.
What I'm saying is he'll give out D for free when his balls are blue.
You know what? I'm gonna go calm down. I ain't got time.
That's the end of the truth. If your balls is blue, you give out D for free. So ladies, let him just look at him. You see him sweating over there. He been watching too much TV. He didn't see too many videos of women up there with their breast out, and he got lots of lotion next to his bed. He don't know what to do with his socks.
Who you describing, Miss Polly? Because it sounds like you've seen that before from somewhere.
He gonna give it out for free.
That was a little bit of a shot, though, Miss Polly.
I saw before when I was looking behind a couple people in these lives. I've seen some people with some socks rolled up in the back of their live. So they, they got a hand me down.
I mean, I'm wearing my socks right now, though. So what are you talking about?
I didn't say it was you. So now you sound you sound like you.
If I got lotion by my desk, it's because I put lotion on my arms.
When you gonna fly to California? So then
first off, you light skin. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to put lotion on. Light skin people talk about lotion. That sounds stupid.
I got a body full of tattoos. What the hell you talking about? My shit got to be shiny.
Light skin.
So yeah, I'm putting on some lotion right now. Goddamn. Yes, Lord.
You don't need lotion. You need lubrication.
Okay, so come lube me then.
I'll get you some lubrication. I don't gotta be lotion. You're supposed to use Vaseline. Vaseline, baby oil. You got baby oil at your house?
Baby oil. Oh, shit, you trying to go to the Diddy party?
How much baby oil you got at your house?
Soapbox and M3. We going to the Diddy party, gang. we going to the Diddy party with Miss Polly, and yeah, that's what's going on. Baby oil
He
and
said,
shit.
"We, y'all going with him?" Wow.
Hey, but I heard there ain't no party like a Miss Polly party though.
That's what I'm
I want to go
saying.
to the Polly party.
We're gonna bring it to the Diddy party and we're gonna show out. Goddamn, she
Nah,
said
I
baby
never
oil
heard that.
and
No,
you're through.
no, I'll never heard
God
that.
damn it.
Shout out to
Nah,
Johnson
it's
Johnson.
probably crazy as hell. I figured it's
I
probably.
like to use, personally, I think you should use dish soap. That's the best slippery substance there is. But who knows?
Damn. Oh yeah, you freaky
Huh?
freaky. You
I feel
freaky
like
freaky.
that burns. Doesn't that burn?
You freak. Damn. Y'all
Yeah,
didn't
that
use
definitely
this
will
soap?
burn.
I mean, I mean,
Because I'm just saying, soap in general does not sound good for any lubrication down there. So I'm just like, for men.
I don't know where you putting the soap at.
Oh my Jesus.
Well, we're on the inside, Miss Polly. So I'm saying.
You on the inside.
You know, some of this soap
We
is
can have a
kinda toxic, though.
conversation
Almost
outside.
kinda
We don't
active.
got to do that here. This ain't the place for
Imagine like having some
substance abuse.
toxic coochie.
Substance abuse conversation.
You started this shit.
Rails all the way. Hashtag.
You-
you.
Okay.
Hashtag the longer I look at Miss Polly, you
That's
through.
okay.
So Miss Polly, so you pretty much lubricate yourself with some dish soap. You do put water on it too, right? Because I mean, it gets sticky if you don't put no water on it. How you use a dish
I mean,
soap?
first off, you sound like you've done this before, and I've only seen a documentary.
What you
I'm
telling
just
me?
guessing it's a documentary.
You dish soap.
You sound like you've had experience, so we're gonna go with
You see how she flipped that? Miss Polly.
Exactly though.
10 out
I'm
of
just
10.
trying to
10
get to
out
know
of
Miss
10.
Polly because like you're into like some kinky type of things now. You know, I'm just,
Am I? I haven't said anything
We don't
kinky. I'm
kink
just
shame.
telling you about the documentary I saw.
No kink shaming.
You seen
over
a
here.
documentary that used what?
I
Dishwashing
saw the
doll?
documentary. It was only for educational purposes. Because I have to educate
like some
other
bullshit.
people, so I have to learn. So I don't know if you can relate. Then I understand if you do it.
It sounds like some bullshit, but okay.
Who am I? I don't
All right.
judge.
so we went from Miss Polly putting dish soap
Mm-hmm.
around herself, right, to lubricate, to now like going through a documentary. And,
What?
okay, you all
Miss
over the
Polly.
place, Polly.
I never said
I don't know what wine you sipping on tonight.
Yeah, she pretty much just
I never
told us
said
that little
sir. You
P ain't
said
got no
you
power.
said you rubbing on yourself and it's sticky.
Miss Polly, that you just told
I
us
didn't
that
say-
little
you
P
said you
needs some
rubbing on yourself and
assistance.
it's sticky. I didn't even know that. I never.
Miss Polly, you just
never
said
ran
that little
lubrication.
P needs some lubrication. It ain't wet no more. That's what
He
you
said
said.
never
I'm gonna
needed
get
no
some
I
soap.
don't need
Gloss
no
on it.
lubrication.
Don't
I
do
got
my
natural
girl.
vibe.
There we
Okay.
go. There we go.
I got natural
supposed-
vibe. I don't need no help.
Okay, well, you talking about this soap is the best lubrication shit. You kind of letting us know that you didn't use it before. You feel me?
I mean, I could have been saying it for anal. That's what the documentary told me. They said
Well,
for anal purposes.
That's my time here at the show. I will catch you guys later with that
That sounds
one.
like it would burn.
You're the one who said it. You wanted to know. I dropped it. See, look, y'all opened up the door. It just was the back door. So anyway,
Pandora's box.
okay, the last bit of this show, I was just messing with y'all. I stopped being out of pocket. Okay, I stopped. Hey,
He's
Uncle
back in
Fatty.
pocket.
I'm just messing. I messed with y'all. Hey, big,
So Miss Polly
big
back in
slabs. That's what I'm
pocket.
just messing with.
Salute, Uncle Fatty.
Back on topic. New Year's Eve. We're back to our show. See, we're gonna have some good topics. We're gonna talk about health. Obviously, we're gonna get some demonstrations. I'm trying to put something together with possibly some people over there on Untouchables, including maybe the Drip Show. I'm trying to figure it out because even though we all are on different platforms, it's nice to see different age groups. Like I said, there's a young lady named Cammie. She's wonderful, and she's I think she's 19 now. And
She's
like,
19 now.
so her learning, we're gonna learn how to cook. So we're gonna not saying we're gonna learn how to cook. We're gonna show our cooking skills. Think about a cook show where we just do it like once a week or something, like a little segment where we all kind of come on camera and we cook together. Maybe have a little outfit on, maybe not.
Oh,
Who knows?
okay. Like cosplaying, right?
Yes, I'll be a bunny, but it's not the point. Okay.
All right. Are y'all going like doing a style like cooking with Kaya?
Cooking
It's-
with
I think he
Rose,
should do
cooking
something
with
really
Polly.
fun because it came out. Not trying to take that vibe, but like I want to see how we're going to have grown women. We always talk about how grown women aren't showing the women behind us what it is. And like I just told Rue, look at this. I'm 10 years older than her. Cammie's 10 years younger than her. And really, there's another lady that I really close to, Miss Jada. I don't think she's 10 years old. She's older than me, and we have that span. We're all basically in different generations, and that'd be really nice to see us all come together and learn from each other. Me?
You said what?
How old are you?
Me? I'm 28.
Okay.
I'll be 29 in January.
I'm 38.
Okay, so we have a 19-year-old. Sorry,
19,
29,
38, and I think like maybe 44, something like that. Maybe. Don't. She might get mad at me. I'm not sure.
All right, we're having generations now. All right, I like that.
That's gonna be fun.
So we all have our different experiences, and someone who's coming new into dating, someone who's been through dating, been married. I've been married. There's other people married, and so our experiences through dating and opening up and being not just attractive to men, but just being attractive in general. I want to attract positivity in people. So making yourself positive and wonderful all over. And that's how I talk about those relationships. And Black women need to make better relationships with Black women, because I don't think we have the best relationships with each other.
The competition is real, and it doesn't need to be.
Let them
I
know.
feel like that's like that, like in all people, not just like with our own community. I mean, I
Yeah,
always.
but with Black women, it's a little different because you can walk down the street and you'll smile at a Black woman, and when she doesn't,
And you
smile
don't
back,
like her.
that's something that hurts something in the soul.
Oh man.
Yeah. Or like you said, they're gatekeeping. We don't share things with each other. Our own mothers won't share things with us. I'm not saying that, but there's things like, you don't really learn about health and your sexual health. A lot of women don't learn that because not every woman, but there are, places where women think that they're competing with their daughters all the time. And it's a hurtful thing to have to feel like your mom thinks you're competing with her and you haven't done anything.
I mean, sure, the moms already had their time though. It's time
But that's not how they view it. They view it as that you're competing with them. And that's a whole other topic we can have a conversation about, and why we need to band together as women. And I want to see my daughter find someone wonderful. I don't look at her like, oh, well, figure it out. You're going to find out what it's like. You hear mothers say that sometimes in our communities. Oh, you figure it out. You going to see. No, I don't want you to see. Tell me what I could do better. And that's not all mom. But, you know what I'm saying? We got to work together to educate ourselves. And we got to, on a more serious topic, we have fun and everything, but I do want it to be a learning experience and first take something from it.
Well, Ms. Molly, I will say that the age thing, or the age thing that you're bringing up amongst women, like that's something that could be a factor, or that some men, would make as a preference, but that's just a preference. It's not across the board. But I do see where women can be just as competitive, if not more, than men. I definitely can see that. I will say though that the one thing that a man may have a preference on with women, is if y'all have children. If you have children, it's not by that man. Understand, he may not want to raise your kids. So a lot of men do not want to be single dad. They don't want to be stepdads. They don't want to step in. A lot of them don't. At least the men I know. A lot of them don't want that. So I'm not like that. If I have a vibe with someone, whether she would have a kid or not, if I was single, if I had a vibe or not, that's what it is. It'll be her character and her vibe. I wasn't worried about her kids, and I'll just worry about how she takes care of her kids, if that makes sense.
Actually told me it's quite the opposite, because there's maturity that they even said, even despite her age, there's a maturity that a mother would have that a lot of men are actually attracted to. And again, this is for my brothers, this is for my father. Now, he did mention, depending on how old the woman is and how many children there is. So someone in my position, my brother told me, you're kind of in the clear. You only got one, and your kid is very respectful.
Exactly.
So I think it's a matter of what that man is looking for. If you're looking for a fun time, leave the single mothers alone, because we have responsibilities, we got stuff to do. It's just that simple.
Well, some single moms want to have fun. It depends. Some single moms do.
Wait, guys, that's a whole other topic. We're in this show.
This is a good
We're gonna bring this up another topic. We're not gonna let y'all go. We're not. We will not. I won't even allow it. But I appreciate everybody for coming up here, M3. Always appreciate seeing you. I know I haven't been able to stop by the show, but I do get to see glimpses of it on in the morning. It's Sunday, usually on Sunday, right? That's the day I always see it.
Can you drop your in the back?
Get to your channel as well.
Yeah, please put your information in the back because a lot of us are
Little
in
Big Red.
different sectors, but not really different sectors. Yeah, give us the
Yeah, give me a
link
second.
to
I want
your
to
channel.
send you a link. That way it'd be easier for you to subscribe to our channel. Because me and Mr. Best, we work together like on knowledge and relationships. So let me go ahead and do this real quick.
And that's why sometimes you don't know who's who because they be on the thing. You gotta figure out who's who. I don't even know who it is. They come on, like, who the hell is this? But I like you.
You know who we are, Miss Polly. Don't do that.
Lord, that's around. I do know who it is. I be talking shit.
So, Miss Polly, how do you
the show, Polly? I do have to slaps. They get out of pocket.
When we get out of pocket.
I was gonna say, how do you feel about this? Will be technically our pilot episode. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I feel good about it. I feel like it is a pilot, and we did it on a short term, like notice. So I think we did really good. We're gonna have like some good stuff. Like you said, we want to dress up, focus on the exercise and stuff like that. It's really important. Know if anybody's in here. I'm not giving up talking about poly things. I still talk about relationships. I just have broadened it so it won't be the niche won't be so tight that other people can't enjoy the information because what you can apply to poly is still about relationships. You just have more than one. So the information is still valid. So we want to be able to, open that up and have conversation on a bigger scale. So that's what I'm doing. But for the most time, we're having a great time. I enjoyed it. How about yourself, ma'am?
I love it. I'm so grateful, and I can't wait to see what we can do. This is so much fun.
Yes. And we're gonna have fun. If you guys want to just see some lovely ladies have a good conversation, possibly cook and shimmy. I like shimmy a little bit. We got that. We're gonna cook and shimmy. So yes. But I appreciate you guys for coming up here. We're gonna go ahead and end the show. If you guys like to go over to Drip Nation, he'll be starting in about 30 minutes. And you guys can check out his show. We'll probably be over there in the panel. It was nice seeing everybody. Big Slabs, thanks for coming in. You don't like my music. It's nice to see you. Thank you for your comments and you guys' support. We also, like I said, we'll put up some other stuff, Cash App, stuff like that. If you guys would like to support us, because we're gonna try to get some things together that's including the StreamYards, because we got to pay for that. You got to pay for that. So I'll let you guys be great. And we'll see you another time, though. There you go. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye in 3. Oh, wait. Before we leave, do you have any last thoughts? You want to say anything? I'm sorry.
My last thoughts is that you guys are amazing, beautiful, and I enjoy this live stream to the full. So thank you for presenting this for 2025. This is a good start, to be in the presence amongst the greats. And I look forward to your cooking shows and the cosplay. So that part I am looking forward to. Rouge, it was definitely nice to meet you. And hopefully I get the chance to see you in more live streams. I posted our channel in the private chat. So feel free to. All right, cool. And we'll keep in touch. Oh, I forgot to put my little. Hold on, let me put my IG in the back check. But other than that, thank you guys.
Okay. Yes, you're very, very. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with us. So, Miss Drew, how do you feel?
Honestly, I'm hoping that if this didn't get people a little motivated to do maybe a New Year's resolution, it at least made you think about what you can do for some self-reflection and just how to make 2025 the best year, because there are a lot of things that try to scare us into whatever this year will bring. So hopefully we can just make it a more enjoyable year for everybody. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. Like I said, thanks again for everybody participating. We'll get some dates up here. Plan out some things. You'll see me in Knowledge Relationships, obviously, at some point. We'll get some dates down and have some shows set up. Appreciate everybody taking the time to hang out with us and comment and hang out with us. Have so much fun. There'll be more to come, and hopefully we'll get a whole bunch of subscribers And we'll just have lots of fun times and enjoy learning and moving forward with resolutions and goals that we have for ourselves and our families and just in general, so we can make a better year. So, okay, guys, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you again. Bye.
Hey,
Bye.